What is there to do on Cunard's Queen Victoria? What restaurants can you enjoy? And where can you truly relax on board? Welcome back to Young at Sea. We've just returned from a 4-night mini cruise aboard Cunard's Queen Victoria to Hamburg, and now we're going to take you deck by deck from top to bottom, showing you exactly what there is on this elegant ship. This first deck is reserved exclusively for Princess Grill and Queen's Grill guests and is located midship. Here you'll find the grill's terrace, a quiet spacious area designed for relaxation in a more private setting. It's an ideal spot on a warm day whether you want to unwind on a sun lounger, enjoy the view of the ship's iconic funnel, or simply watch the wake stretch out behind you. At the forward end of the terrace, there is also an observation platform, offering an impressive panoramic view of the ship and out to sea. It's one of the best places on board for taking in the open ocean or watching the ship arrive in port.
Directly in front of the grill's lounge is the forwardmost terrace, which connects deck 12 via a staircase. This terrace provides a quiet place to relax with stunning views. Sandwiched between the two restaurants is the grill's courtyard, a peaceful place where guests can unwind.
Just behind the funnel on deck 12 is the basketball court, accessible via stairs from deck 10. Open to all passengers, it offers a fun and active escape while cruising, with plenty of space to enjoy some friendly competition or practice your basketball shots.
Located midships, you'll find the Princess Grill restaurant, located on the starboard side, and the Queen's Grill restaurant, located on the port side. The Grills section is home to the Grills Lounge, where you'll find the Grills concierge and bar offering drinks like lattes and alcoholic beverages.
Outside on deck 11 is the sports deck, with tennis courts and shuffleboard on the deck to enjoy during warmer weather. Deck 10 is home to several elegant and relaxing spaces. Churchill's Cigar Lounge offers a refined atmosphere where you can purchase a range of fine brandies, whiskies and cognacs, along with an extensive selection of premium cigars. Adjacent to Churchill's is the Admiral's Lounge, another ideal spot to unwind or read a book during the day. This is also where the morning news show is hosted, giving guests a daily overview of the onboard events, important announcements and weather updates. Continuing forward, we'll reach the Commodore Club, inspired by the legendary Cunard Commodores, who have expertly captained the line's ships over the years. This sophisticated venue is one of the best locations on board to enjoy a drink, with panoramic views over the bow, especially during the ship's arrival or departure from a port. After leaving the Commodore Club, you'll pass through a hallway lined with medals and trophies from the many ports Queen Victoria has visited throughout her 18 years of service. It was always fascinating to take a moment and see where the ship had been, adding a sense of history as you stroll through this part of the deck. Just after the forward staircase, you'll find the Yacht Club. This venue offers an inviting space for a variety of moments, whether it's reading a book in the morning, joining in on daytime activities, or settling in for the night with live music and dancing. It was a very popular venue during our time on board, and every time we passed by, especially in the evenings, it was always filled with partygoers enjoying the atmosphere. As we step outside, Deck 10 reveals plenty of outdoor space, with lounges perfect for sunbathing or sipping a cocktail under the open sky while enjoying the breathtaking views. Also on this deck, located midship, you'll find the play zone, which is the ship's dedicated children's area, offering fun and engaging activities for younger guests throughout the day.
At the forward end of Deck 9, you'll find the Thermal Suite and Spa Centre. Sadly, due to the short duration of our cruise, we weren't able to treat ourselves this time, but we're definitely booking it when we're next back on board in December. It looked like a beautiful tranquil space to unwind and recharge. Heading aft, located midships, you'll arrive at the Pavilion Pool, a truly exceptional area, with light furnishings and lush plants along both port and starboard sides. The whole space felt bright, elegant and relaxing. Comfortable padded chairs lined either side of the pool, offering the perfect spot to catch some rays, unwind with a book, or simply let the world go by. And just a stone's throw away, you'll find the Pavilion Bar, perfect for grabbing a refreshment drink while relaxing by the pool. The pool itself had a refreshing temperature, ideal for a quick dip, and the 2 jacuzzis nearby were mildly warm and absolutely wonderful. Every day, a board was placed beside the pool displaying the temperatures of both the pool and the jacuzzis, which was a thoughtful little touch and saved the awkwardness of having to test the pool water every time. Continuing afterwards, we find ourselves in the Winter Garden, a Mediterranean-inspired lounge that's a light and bright space, perfect for enjoying at any time of day. This popular venue hosts daily quizzes and offers a tranquil atmosphere where you can sip a cocktail or have a snack while relaxing. Adjacent to the Winter Garden, you'll find the Lido restaurant, a buffet-style venue on board Queen Victoria that spans the entire width of the ship and runs along the aft section as well. Each day you can expect a fresh selection inspired by British, European and Asian favourites, along with a pizza station where you can order freshly cooked pizzas for lunch or dinner. There are also plenty of refreshment stations throughout the area. A section of the Lido transforms into a specialty restaurant called Dinner at the Lido. During longer cruises, the menus alternate between British, Asian, Indian and Italian cuisine. However, because our cruise was only 4 nights, the specialty restaurant stayed the same and was La Piazza. We didn't try the alternative dining option, as we wanted to fully experience the Princess Grill lifestyle, but we'll definitely be trying it on our next trip in December. At the very aft of Deck 9, you'll find the Lido Bar and Pool, offering the best views of the ship's wake. This area features a small stage at the forwardmost end of the deck, where bands sometimes perform live music for passengers, particularly in warmer climates. Both the port and starboard side are lined with comfortable furnishings and plants, creating a relaxing atmosphere similar to the pavilion pool area, complete with comfortable deck chairs where you can unwind and enjoy a drink.
On deck 8 through to 4, this is all passenger cabins and laundrettes, so we will be skipping these decks. Located all the way forward on deck 3 is the upper section of the Royal Court Theatre, which spans from deck 1 to deck 3 and serves as the main entertainment venue on board. During the day, the Royal Court Theatre is used for guest speakers and showcases movies on a projector screen, but for me and Josh, our favourite part was the Pinnacle, which is the ship's own game show, quite similar to the 1% Club. In the evening, you can expect a variety of entertainment ranging from West End inspired shows to comedians. The Royal Court Theatre also features private and secluded viewing boxes, which are $60 per couple. Me and Josh were lucky to try this, and it was everything we expected and more. When you book a box, you are treated to canapes, chocolate truffles with chocolate strawberries, and a bottle of champagne for just $60, which we think is an incredible value for everything we got. As you leave the Royal Court Theatre on deck 3, you'll enter the Royal Arcade, which features a vast array of shops, whether you're looking for Cunard memorabilia, a luxury item, or something special. If you're anything like Josh, you'll be looking out for the ship models in the Cunard shop. The Royal Arcade offers a delightful shopping experience for all passengers. Heading midship on deck 3, you'll find the elegant upper tier of the Queen's Room, one of the grandest ballrooms afloat. The vast dance floor with the sparkling chandeliers creates a really enchanting atmosphere that really captures the essence of classic ocean voyages. Leaving the Queen's Room, you'll step into the ship's art gallery, a calm and sophisticated space where guests can browse a curated selection of artworks from talented artists across Great Britain. Heading aft on the starboard side, you'll come across the bookshop, a charming little corner filled with all sorts of treasures, in addition to a thoughtfully curated selection of books, including fantastic Cunard and nautical themed titles, and it's also your go-to spot for the practical essentials you may have missed, such as seasickness tablets and handy nibbles for your cabin. From here, we step into the traditional and elegant grand lobby, which is the very heart of the ship, spanning from deck 1 to deck 3. As we move over to the port side, we'll discover the ship's impressive two-storey library. Rich wooden walls line this space and create a welcoming atmosphere, and there's probably thousands of books here. This is also where Cunard has a small IT suite and a stunning spiral staircase with Art Deco glass ceiling. Just beside the library is a cosy little alcove with a large table, perfect for spending a quiet moment working on a jigsaw. This is also where you'll find the model of the ship, which we all wish we could take home. Adjacent to that lies the card room, where guests can enjoy classic games like bridge, Monopoly, chess, and for us, this was actually where we embarked the ship. On the starboard side, just aft of the grand lobby, you'll find Gin and Fizz, otherwise known as the Midships Bar. As you leave the Midships Lounge and continue aft, you'll find yourself in the ship's photo gallery. This is where you can browse and purchase professionally taken photographs captured by photographers throughout your Cunard voyage. Located all the way aft on both Deck 2 and Deck 3 is the elegant Britannia dining room, the main dining venue for guests staying in Britannia accommodation. On both port and starboard, you have a spiral staircase connecting the upper tier of the dining venue to the lower tier on Deck 2. On deck 3, you'll also find Queen Victoria's wraparound promenade deck, perfect for getting your steps in or doing a few laps to work off those extra calories from the buffet. The promenade is lined with comfortable deck chairs. It's a great spot to sit back, relax and watch the waves roll by. Queen Victoria is also one of the few ships that still features an open promenade area at her stern, offering amazing views of the ship's wake.
On deck 2, you immediately find yourself in the balcony of the Royal Court Theatre. This mid-tier vantage point offers sweeping views of the main stage below. Leaving the theatre, a short corridor takes you into the lower level of the Royal Arcade. Tucked in the lower section of the Royal Arcade is the Golden Lion pub. Me and Alfie love the atmosphere here, and we couldn't resist the daily quizzes. During some evenings, this is even the place where they host karaoke, which you can see Alfie try in our upcoming vlog series. A few steps from the pub and you'll find the Empire Casino. Inside you'll find slot machines galore and gaming tables to break the bank with. We love the sweeping staircase here in the Royal Arcade. It's a great photo spot during formal nights. Moving midships, the Queen's Room's lower tier stuns with its ballroom.
The Queen's Room is the heart of Cunard's formal evenings, hosting elegant galas and, of course, the celebrated afternoon tea, which is served every day at 3:30. This is a tradition that Cunard is very well known for, and this experience on board Queen Victoria was nothing short of spectacular. However, on our cruise, it was actually hosted in the Britannia restaurant, which took me and Josh by surprise, but this was probably due to the ship being fully booked, or perhaps other events taking place in the Queen's Room at the same time.
Just after the Queen's Room, the Voyage Sales Office is where we booked our next cruise with bonus onboard credit for booking on board. Continuing aft, we reach the Grand Lobby's second tier, our favourite area of the ship. Across the lobby is the library's lower floor, with the beautiful spiral staircase connecting it to the upper tier. I loved all of the books related to maritime history and ocean liners. It's just outside the library on deck 2 where you'll find the veranda. This is the main specialty restaurant on board, and at a surcharge, you can dine here for either lunch at $35 per person or dinner at $65 per person. Directly opposite this side of the lobby is the multi-purpose chart room. By day, this is a light bite cafe, serving sweet treats and a place to grab a morning drink. The day menu is based on navigational coordinates, offering cocktails mapped to famous places, while the evening drinks menu offers zodiac-inspired concoctions for every star sign. This next part of Deck 2 is exclusively for Britannia Club passengers, so we were unable to get any videos inside of this dining room. However, Deck 2 ends with the lower level of the main Britannia restaurant. Finally, Deck 2 concludes with the lower level of the grand two-tier Britannia restaurant. At its centre, a globe sculpture captures your attention and adds a sense of elegance to the room. This main dining room welcomes all passengers to enjoy breakfast, lunch and multi-course dinners.
On deck 1 you'll find the lower level of the Royal Court Theatre where you can get a close-up view of all the action going on stage. Finally on this deck we have the lowest level of the grand lobby, and adjacent on either side you have the purser's office for any general inquiries, and on the opposite side you have your Shore Experiences team who are happy to help you with any queries you have about the ports that you may be visiting or any excursions that you have booked. Thank you for joining us on this tour of Queen Victoria. If you like this video, make sure that you like and subscribe and catch our next video, which will be the first part of our Queen Victoria vlog series.